Greetings, YouTube. Anyone who watches my channel knows I love data. I'm obsessed with data. It makes my job as somebody who does a lot of crystal opening commentaries and kind of has some form of expectations for drop rates. It makes my job easier the more crystals you hoard. And it's just more fun to watch. More crystals, right? I mean, that's part of what makes this game so addictive. It's like a casino. It's the Marvel Casino of Champions, as they always like to say. But there is patience, and then there is the fatdragonite level of patience. Fatdragonite reached out to me, and this guy loves to hoard crystals. He's got 14,239 crystals. And, you know, he's got a bunch of 2% tier 5s. I mean, this isn't just daily crystals he's hoarding. He's got all these map 5 and map 6 crystals, which, by the way, when you open your map 6 crystals, let me know. But he hoarded a year's worth. That's right, 365 days worth of daily Cavalier crystals. Now, I like to do them in batches of 30 because, of course, that represents a month. But what would a full year's worth of data give you? That is what we're trying to answer in this video. And I have not watched it because I am just as curious as you are to see this for the first time. Now, of course, with the server, whenever you open batches of 10, I don't care if it's 5 stars or 6 stars or premium disappointment crystals. Sometimes there's going to be some lag. Okay, so he gets 1. I'm going to love this for 4-star data because, of course, the drop rates aren't posted in this crystal because you don't buy it in a store. All right, so that's 1 4-star out of 70. I've always thought the 4-star drop rate is about 2%, which means, of course, 2 out of 100. But he, so far, is showing that it's for him 1% or less, as he has opened over 100 and only got 1 4-star. That's also, ironically, my drop rates when it comes to 4 stars in. Oh, there's a new 4-star. 4 stars in premiums. That's 2 4 stars now out of 170. So we're doing better than the 1% drop rate for the moment. Oh, there's a third. Suddenly now it's 1 out of 60. Which is almost 2 out of 100. You know, if you get to 1 out of 50. But that was back-to-back 4 stars. Pretty cool. I'm really excited to see, like, how much Tier 2 Alpha do you get for free? Oh, there's another. All right, now we're at 2%. That's exactly, right? That's 4 5 stars? Or 5 stars. I sound drunk. 4 4 stars out of 200 crystals. And there's another one. Now it's just, it's raining 4 stars. Hallelujah. Okay. That's a lot. It is just, and there's Venompool. Wow, he's getting 1 out of 30. That's almost like a 3% drop rate when you consider you're getting out of 30 every 30 crystals, which is about what I get. I usually get 1 4-star every time I open a month's worth of these. He has hit a huge snag, though, on Tier 2 Alpha. Look at that, 10,000, and it just stays at 10,800. Now, he just doubled it. That was crazy. But then it's staying there again. Got 36,000. That is officially a fully formed Tier 2 Alpha for free. And there's Medusa. Now he's at 43,000. That's just, if you need motivation to become Cavalier, let this video be a reminder. This is a year's worth of free stuff just for logging in every day. 50,000. And he's ending with the 4-star. That's epic. What up, old balls? All right, so he got, wow, that's a crazy amount of Tier 4 Mystic, not Mutant. 50,000 of those. That's impressive. Tier 5 Basic. Okay, that's not much, but it's still better than nothing. 118,000 Tier 4. Oh, and that's on top of at least another 36,000 Tier 2 Alpha as he formed another one. And then 5 Tier 4 Basic. Look at all those. Wow. 600 6-star shards. 6,000. 130 free units. And then all of those 4 stars. I mean, that is such a good amount of free resources in 1 year. And, of course, for my purposes, as a huge nerd, that's just fantastic data from fatdragonite, which, let's be real, that's an epic gamer name, right? Fatdragonite. Eat your heart out, skinny dragonites. We don't want you here. Well, I gotta say, if you needed more motivation to become Cavalier, I don't know what motivation you needed after finding out that Cavalier players got a free generic 5-star Awakening gem from Kabam Santa on Christmas of 2019. But these daily crystals are just amazing. And over the course of a year, you'll get more than a bonus on average Tier 4 class catalyst of each class. You'll get, 2, if not 3 Tier 2 alpha. You'll get a ton of 5-star shards from just 4 stars being thrown in. You'll get some 6-star shards, some Tier 5 basic catalyst fragments, but mostly it's just free units, free Tier 4 basic, free Tier 4 class catalysts. And, free is free. You free to play players out there who can't ever take advantage of cash offers. This is the kind of thing that you really want to jump on, because it is going to make your progression easier, and that's going to make it more fun to play the game. Because when you pull that champ finally you've been waiting to pull to rank up, you're going to have the materials in your inventory to do it, and that is awesome. So thanks again to fatdragonite for submitting this crystal opening to commentate. I loved when he said, "You want me to send over a year's worth of daily Cavalier crystals?" You bet I do. The data is off the chain, even though nobody says that anymore unless you're Ghost Rider.